Hello, hello, hello. We got anything there? Do, 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 do. Yo,
What's
can I
up?
hear it? What's up, dude? How's it going, man?
Good.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is beeping right now. I got this fucking beeping going on, and I don't know if it's this thing I have, but you could probably hear it. How was the link? Everything looked like it was fine.
Yeah.
Sweet. If they ever since our last show, they swapped out this whole thing, went from like Melon to like Talk Studio Labs. So, but everything's all kind of similar, except I can add stuff like this.
Boing.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you, thank you, thank you. What is this? Got too many windows open, I think here. Oh, so I was looking back. What the
That's for R. Kelly.
fuck? Oh wait, this is what I do to that.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, I was looking back. The last time we did a show was like back in
Oh God. Last
let's-
year?
what are
No.
we? June, July, August of 22.
Last. Yeah.
The last link I sent to you was from our last August.
Why so long?
Oh, I wonder. It wouldn't have to do with our kids just taking over our life.
No.
No,
So
nothing like that.
So what part of the room or house are you in now?
Well, now I'm in the back house that we just got redone.
Oh,
We
you
are
just got
now finished.
redone.
We are now an ADU back here, and we have it.
Uh-oh. I lost you. I lost DMudd. Let's give him a little text here and see if we can get him back on. It's always something. It's technology.
Hello. Okay. Well,
Yo.
I was just
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
fun.
hit some buttons here, and I closed everything. So
Have you put us live on or no?
yeah, we are live on. Yeah, we are recording. Yeah, we should be live recording. Should be
Live
on.
recording. So is it not a live broadcast somewhere, or you just post this after?
No, this is posted. It's going to be live. It should be on YouTube and Facebook and on Twitter.
Oh
Is where
wow.
it all should. I have attached to like 3 of my social media accounts.
Ah.
Yes. But what I was trying to say was that I'm in the back house where now we have this as a full ADU now. So it's got its own address. So it's got
Oh
an A.
really?
Yeah. So now it's our address, but with A, and
Okay.
permitted from the city and all that kind of stuff. And
So you
my
can start
cousin,
renting it.
yep, we're gonna start doing that Airbnb type thing, and
Yeah.
yeah. So my cousin was just living back here for the last 3 months while she was finishing up a semester of school and
Yep.
everything.
Yep.
So
How'd that
yeah,
go?
it's good. Yeah, it's pretty mellow, but it was a lot. It wasn't a full teardown. It was more of just kind of clear everything out, put some braces on the bottom, make sure it's not going to fall down in
Yeah.
an earthquake or anything like that.
Nice.
So, but still,
It's always been a sweet little spot. Yeah, no, everything's freaking expensive. Yeah.
it's expensive. Any kind of construction is fucking bullshit expensive.
Yeah. We've been doing stuff too, actually, here.
I think I saw some pictures of you guys doing. What were you guys pushing out the living room?
So we're I guess kind of in a way, but not really, not like a full structure of it. But we just did one of those accordion doors on the back where the back slider used to be, leading out
Okay.
to the backyard. So it's like a 10-foot opening now. Just open up
Nice.
that whole wall. And then we're doing a patio cover, like a whole new like patio cover area.
Cool, like a little wood.
No, doing
No?
a like aluminum one.
Oh,
It's like kind of like a full structure, it's like full roof, recessed lighting, fan, but it's kind of like a lot of people go on some of that like aluminum patio covers. Looks
sweet.
like wood, kind of looks like wood. It's got like the
Oh,
same
yeah.
kind of grain looks to it, but it's just made in aluminum.
I think our neighbors just put something like that in. Very similar to that. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna do a ceiling fan, and have it all like, and we're gonna have some electric shades that drop down on the sides.
Is it going to be enclosed?
Well, yeah, if you put all the shades down, it could almost,
yeah.
it's pretty much all mostly enclosed when you do all the shades. It'll be open on one side.
Nice.
So it kind of open up that whole space, right? So the living room space. We just did new floors in the whole downstairs. And we're putting in we're doing a game room in the first room you walk in.
Oh shit! What kind of games we got in there?
We got a pool table coming on Tuesday.
Shit!
We're gonna do a best size I could get and do it made sense was a 9-foot shuffleboard.
Sweet.
And then we've got a stand-up arcade game in there already.
What is it?
It's got like 700 games on it.
Oh yeah, it's one of those, right? It's got everything.
Yeah. And foosball. Foosball. Yep, Tammy wanted foosball.
Wait, hey, that's good. Foosball's fun.
Yeah, foosball's fun.
Probably fit a dartboard in there, right?
Yep. Yeah. And that was the last thing I was gonna say is a dartboard. You got a perfect little spot for it. Yeah. So
wow.
it's coming together.
Look at us, all grown up doing construction stuff.
Yeah, I ain't doing any of this shit. Some of it, maybe like a tiny little bit, like a fraction, just some things here and there, but nothing like that. It's contractor. They're doing all stuff. So
nothing too structural am I going to get to.
Yeah.
It's too structural. I can do all the little handy.
Yeah, I put some new plugs in. It's got like the It's got. I'm losing you. I lost you. You froze up on me. Oh, I hope this isn't like this the whole time. Lost him. Here's some movement. Now it's back to me. I don't even know if we're even on right now. It's just staring at me. Tell you one thing. It's going to have to freaking get a better Wi-Fi service in that back room. Uh-oh. There we go. Uh-oh. It's all over the place.
No. I know.
I see you.
All right. So apparently I have to be high on the stream, both of us on the stream on the side. And I only added you as a guest this time. Next time I got to add you as part of the team.
Oh, thanks a lot, guy.
I just saw the
think of me.
Just a guest. You're just a fucking guest. I mean, your name's on the
yeah, in the top corner. Nickname, not birth name.
Yeah, your nickname. Oh, but so yeah, what? So I guess what we were kind of getting to here was
getting old is like the fun things in life is when you're like doing things to your house. You get excited. You get excited when you can get a new microwave. You're like, fuck yeah,
dude! I got a shed the other day just so I could get the bikes out of the garage into that shed, and it like changed my life. The amount of space it gave me in the garage was like I could feel
your garage back.
I could breathe when I went out of the garage now. Like,
that shed's nice. Yeah.
Just in time to put a car right into that garage. So it's not going to last for much longer.
Oh, you are putting a car in there?
Yes, because we had a catalytic converter that was stolen from my Prius.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right in front of the house. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, mother effers.
Fucking did 2 minutes on the fucking dot, bro.
Really?
On dot. I had it on camera, except I couldn't see it because it was kind of blocked in a certain area. He pulled up. You see him like, I'm watching time. Front end goes up. They take off. 2 minutes. It was fucking just feel like a raped in the butt watching it. It's the worst feeling in the world, you know?
Especially not only that, but they're expensive, you know?
Oh yeah. So what we ended up doing is we had a place make us an offer, ended up selling it to this company, car buyback or something for like $6,000. It said, fuck it, done with it. We've been living on one car now for like a couple months.
Yeah.
And but I think we're pulling the trigger here. We're gonna go probably all electric, all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably maybe like a Tesla.
Oh God, you're gonna be one of those. It's like fucking. It's like reminds me of like one of those scenes. It's like those scenes in the futuristic movies where everyone's driving the same fucking car everywhere.
I know. Like,
it's all I see is like Teslas, and I'm like, man.
I didn't realize it.
Don't get me wrong. They're nice cars.
I know.
They've got a lot of great features.
That's just crazy.
You can make your car fart.
Like, yeah, that'd be fun.
You can.
I know. We can program everything, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But at the end of the day, it's like I'm not ready to be a robot yet.
I know. It's just the wife.
I just don't want to be suckered into the just all electric just yet. Like I got a Prius. Wife's got a Prius because carpooling, working back, strictly the only reason we have that, right?
I didn't know you had a Prius. Did I know you had a Prius? I don't think I did.
Got a Prius fucking Prime, bitch.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Serious.
Prime. No, I don't know if you knew, but maybe you didn't. But
I don't think so.
Yeah. So
we thought about we We're close. We could make.
But we got one of those just because of the carpooling. So you can use a carpool sticker with it. You keep freezing up. Freezing up. Get, Come on. Back to this again. Some technical difficulties. I can tell you I hadn't done a show since August of last year. This is like this. I think it's Wi-Fi. I should probably tell him. This is unacceptable. If I can stand for this. Too much dead air time. I'm going to put in my 2-week notice. Or 5-month notice. It's any minute now.
Okay, back.
He moved into the garage.
Back into the garage.
He's in the garage. Yeah. Better Wi-Fi service.
It shouldn't be like this because they got this fucking Nest thing where it has like those little round things that have like one in the back and one in the room, and I got like 4 of them spread around the whole entire fucking house.
Yeah.
It still cuts out like that? What the fuck?
I don't know, bro. I mean, you're gonna have to work on that.
Yeah, clearly.
You've got some work to do.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, no, this is unacceptable. I was about ready to put my 5-month notice in.
Can he get one show in here and he's already given his notice?
Yeah. It's like, come on, I'm getting offers everywhere. I'm just that.
They're just beating down the door, huh? Just beating it down.
Can't even get a 20-minute show in.
Oh my
God, we had like 2 halftime shows already.
Like how many freaking interruptions? I mean,
it's like commercial break, but without the commercials.
Now I'm standing. What the fuck? I was in the back there.
I was sure you're just loving it on the couch.
On the couch, relaxed. I'm like,
now you look like you moved to a homeless shelter.
Look at it.
I was like, damn, son, this is a rough time. It's like you have a green screen in back of you.
I'm a fucking hoarder. I'm like got a hoarding problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that.
I can't even really make out what that shit is. I'm blind as a bat right now, but
well,
I gotta see a dartboard over there.
That right there, for some reason,
is that the flux capacitor?
That shit is paperwork from when I was in like elementary school. My mom gave me fucking schoolwork.
You should save that.
Elementary school?
You should definitely save that because any kind of fire or ambers love stacks of old papers stored in houses.
Just keep those.
Just keep those. Just keep those. Burn it down faster. It'll help burn it down faster.
And look at perfect. I got a little bit of this right.
Perfect. Let's get it going.
I gotta get it. You shouldn't put cans of gasoline in the garage. You shouldn't have cans of gasoline in the garage at all.
Only if they're stacked right next to the water heater.
Oh, look what's right behind here. Water heater.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna whiff of that. Yeah. And it
like
kind of wake you up, didn't it? Kind of wakes you up. You're like, woo! It
Don't
just
like the
helps.
smell.
It just helps kill those already dying brain cells.
Already gone.
They're already dying. You just
Like
help
the
us,
smell
like
of
you
gasoline in the morning.
ended their death a little sooner.
Oh God!
And that's how you cure COVID, folks.
You just start sniffing on some gasoline.
Little puff of gasoline in the morning. Little 2 huffs. Get you
Just sniffing on,
get you going real right.
sniffing on the gasoline.
And shoot up with some horse tranquilizers.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, right. It does sound good, actually.
Horse tranquilizers. Just fucking just check out for 4 days.
It's like, where'd you go? It's like, fuck. I don't even fucking know. Just
Go fear and loathing in this
just
motherfucker.
fucking passed out in some ice plant for a fucking week.
Just a
fuck.
Go. You remember Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? You remember that one?
Oh yeah. How do you? Yeah, of course.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever gotten through the whole movie.
It's so fucked up. The drug haze that he's in for days.
Yeah, the problem is you're watching that movie and you're in the same fucking drug haze.
Oh yeah, that's true. So you can't make it through the whole movie.
You can't get through the whole movie. Next thing you know, we're on a fucking nature walk, like like a half hour left in the movie.
Start having my own flashbacks from my last bad trip.
Shit. I don't know if I've ever had a bad one.
Oh God, the last one was bad. I haven't done it since. The last mushroom trip was just, it was bad. I was like having a tantrum, flopping on the ground.
Jesus.
I was with Mort. I was with like Mort and Bill and Alicia.
That's Alicia's fucking first problem.
Dude. Oh no. Oh there. Okay. Whoa.
It's me. Hey. Oh, there you go. I'm on the other side.
I want to be on the other side. Yeah.
Now I'm there.
No, and I couldn't get anyone to talk to me. Opay was there too. No one would talk to me, and I couldn't really make much sense out of my mouth. And then no one wanted to go outside. So the next thing you know, it's just like rolling around on the ground, like having like this internal tantrum, like fucking meltdown, and no one could help me. They're just looking at me going, "What's wrong with him?" Just like
the walls were closing in on you.
As Bill's trying to slam like 12 Bud Ices to get to the level that we were at.
I guess we should do something together sometime soon.
I need to try it at least a lot less than I did probably that night.
Yeah. It's sometimes like you just take it and like you expect like an instant high, so you end up taking more than you should. And you just gotta let it ride for the first 35, 40 minutes or so. Let that kick in.
I would sit on one of these for like
Jesus.
years.
What is that? Is that even? Oh Jesus! What happened to me?
Uh-oh.
I'm out. You see me
that?
still?
I can see you.
Oh my God!
I can see clearly now. Your balls are gray.
Definitely.
Better not be this fucking app.
No, it's this computer. It was weird. It's never really gone to a sleep timer.
I was given one of these a long time ago.
I don't even know what the fuck that is either.
It's a mushy, bro.
Yeah. The same one you just showed me. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. But I was given this a long time ago, and it just sits here. I don't even know if it still works.
I mean,
I didn't know if it still works. It probably does. That shit doesn't go bad. It's fucking fungi.
You took it, and it's been baking in that garage for probably 50 years now too. You're gonna take it out of that bag, and it's just gonna turn into dust.
Ooh,
and not dust in.
Remember,
dust.
you take the mushroom dust, and then you would put it on the bowl of weed, and you'd smoke the mushroom.
Nope, never did that.
Or remember when you're freebase cocaine?
Never did that.
Nope, never did those Cocoa Puffs ever.
Not me.
No.
Just in case my dead grandma's watching this podcast. Gam. Never smoked cocaine.
Never smoked that crack. Never
Nope, not gonna do it.
I'm glad we got out before that real bad shit now that's out there. What's that shit that people are like the shit in the streets? That zombie shit.
Like zombie shit? Oh god damn.
Fuck, dude.
Well, what about some of this shit like I hear about like flesh eating? Like it's like some of these drugs are like causing like these like scabs and like your flesh is like
infections and stuff. Infections, flesh eating infections and shit. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. They are gonna fucking turn into zombies. Like some of these movies that we saw, it's all gonna become a reality.
100%.
But but I'm gonna be way gone before that happens.
Way gone. Remember, there's different types of zombies, right? There's this zombie.
Yeah.
That we've all become this zombie, right?
Yep.
And then you got the drugs, and now you got the drug zombies, right?
Yeah. You got the drug zombies. Those are the easy shotgun ones, all right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Just fucking stocked up.
Yeah, or you got to do the best part of that one show, the zombie show, when you cut their arms off, you hold them by the neck, and then you use them as like protectors.
Oh, so, shields.
Yeah. Right, so they can't turn around and grab you with their arms because they're gone. But then you keep them in front of you on chains in the neck.
Yeah, you're watching a show that I know it's probably it was a hugely popular show. But I'd never watched it, but it's about zombies.
Oh, is that Walking Dead, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I've never watched any of it. I probably should.
Yeah.
I just moved out. I just moved out from under this rock a couple of weeks ago, and just moved into the suburbs. So yeah, I got a lot of catching up to do.
There's like 3 different types of Walking Dead now. That just like spawned off, and like it's fucking ridiculous. It's so dumb. So dumb.
Seriously, it's amazing. I feel like you've just been in a green screen the whole time. From where you were to where you were to where you are now. Yeah, it's just like, damn, like you might be in a homeless encampment.
Those my ice skates. See my ice skates? There's so much to unpack. It's crazy. Also, I got enough paint right here to blow up this whole fucking street.
You probably should just go recycle that somewhere.
Oil-based paint right there. Oil-based. It's worth a lot of money though.
Oh no, when we talked many months ago, you were pointing out those same oil-based cans then. Like, so I know
they haven't moved at all.
Like, I mean, if it's like a bourbon, does it get better with age? I don't even know.
It's like you just can't find the oil base anymore. It's like it's the old school paint, that you're just never gonna use ever.
What's funny is I got some guys coming in to fucking popcorn the ceilings tomorrow in the house. I'm bringing it back. Bringing the popcorn ceilings back.
Oh, you go with that new style?
No. The new popcorn style? I want thick though. I want like stalactites. Like,
are you gonna get the long?
Down, the
long
stalactites. Is it stalactites, the ones that come from the ceiling, or is it the ones that come from the ground?
Yeah, when you go spelunking and shit.
No, you're not following me, guy.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I want the popcorn ceiling so thick. I want it like stalactites. But I'm asking you, what are the ones? Yeah. Holy shit! What are the ones? This stupid computer. What are the ones that come from the ground?
I mean, so there's ones that come up and the ones that drip down, right?
Yes.
Are they the same thing?
No.
But I guarantee you what I'm saying, though, is whatever you're talking about, I saw those when I went spelunking.
Oh.
Which was stalagmites.
Gotcha. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to you. I'm sorry.
I think it was the connection again.
Yeah, no.
Hey, oh, hey, I'm dry. I'm dry right now. Not
for how long?
Oh, no, just this week. just
fuck. Damn.
No.
I was about ready to call you a quitter.
No. Just taking the weeks off. Take the week off, then.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm just having the one.
That's what
You're doing that. I'm doing this.
I'm just, I really.
But I did some of that earlier. Before.
Yeah.
The show.
It's fun,
I mean, is it? We're slave. We're slave to the vape pens. All right, so let's get into what we really. Let's get into what we've been meaning to talk about. Yeah, there you go again. That's it.
My baba.
Yeah, exactly. Baba. Yeah. Where's my baba? Where's my baba at?
It's not working. It's not working.
Yeah, is there a button to press with this one? Terrible. So let's get into what we wanted to talk about, which we kind of reconnected last week, and we talked about the Little League stuff. We wanted to get into like Little League baseball and what we've both been going through this season. I know we just wrapped up our season. You just wrapped up yours in a way. So,
yep. Well, no, I'm like, are you still playing? Because we're still playing at the moment.
Yeah. Well, same here. So you guys, I mean, it's been about 4 months into this season. I mean, obviously you're in the grind. Plus, we both did fall ball. So we did fall ball straight into freaking spring season.
Yep.
It's a grind. I mean, regular season for me is 20 games. How about yourself?
Let's see. So we had 14 games.
Okay.
14 games in the regular season. And we had a bunch of preseason games got canceled because of the rain and stuff.
A lot of rain this year. Yep.
Yeah. So then that was a kind of a bust. So they had to we had some double back-to-back games and stuff.
Yeah.
That was a little rough. Oh shit, my freaking I gotta get my charger real quick.
Oh gosh, here we go again. Oh Jesus, he left me. What is this? This amateur hour, people. I mean, I can only do so much. Just one person. It's gonna make me pour another one of these, which I should go do that real quick.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, there's Jeff.
Hi,
Yep. So this season, being a manager again and playing.
What's that?
Just with the season being being a manager again and stepping up into this minor B division, it just
okay.
Like in the past, I was always like.
So, where you're at? Where does your minor B consist of? Like, what is it?
7, 8, 9 years old. 7, 8, 9.
So this is the first year of kid pitch.
This is minor B is first year kid pitch. Yes.
Gotcha.
And we've done so this is our second season. We did minor B, first year, fall ball. So it's 2 years of minor B.
Yeah.
And after this we'll go to minor A.
But
yeah, we're still
really it's your first. I mean, fall ball is like your first little taste in it, but really the spring season kind of counts.
Yeah, yes. We actually did minor B spring before we did the fall ball. And then we did spring again.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we've been doing it full round year right now.
Okay.
But this year, as opposed to last year, just feel more pressure. Have to step up my game a little bit more as a manager. I have assistant coaches that have different expectations.
Wow.
More demanding. I've had to
As an assistant coach, that's surprising. They can go manage their own damn team then.
Yeah, they can, but they also can. But also, I needed to kind of like, I couldn't be just a nice guy kind of manager coach. I want to get things done the nice way, right? But
Yes.
I also needed to turn up the level of demanding the kids to like step up their level and to maybe I don't know, hammer them a little bit more. Just if you're not gonna do something right, you're gonna run. You're gonna do this. Like expect more out of the kids. But then I had to expect more out of myself as a coach to be able to get there to expect more out of the kids. So it was good for me because it challenged me to step up because I feel now every level is like another step up to intensity and
Yeah.
and
If I could turn this conversation into a drinking game, every time I heard you say the word "step up," I would have been hammered already.
but that's what it feels like though. Yeah,
Well, no, yeah. I mean, every year is, as you say, a step up.
Yeah.
It is, and the pressure does become more because now you're getting into you get kids into playoffs, like different tournaments if they win their divisions, and it gets worse after this year, right? This year, the next year, you start getting into that TOC age level, all stars. You can start getting all stars. Are you in all stars now?
We're in it right now. I've a player on my team that's on the select 8 team, and then he's on my team, so he's going to be playing in the 2 tournaments. And then we finished 3rd in our division, so we made the district. But then the first team, they're going to the Tournament of Champions. I never realized that I finished 3rd. I got to get into a tournament. I had no idea.
Okay.
We just snuck into 3rd. We won our final game. All of a sudden, someone comes up and he goes, "Oh, guess what? You made the district tournament." I went, "What?"
You're like, great, son of a bitch.
And then look at my wife's face after too. So I was like, "Oh fuck." Fuck.
Yeah, like, guess what? You just got more baseball.
And I'm like, Asher, you did that, bud, because he had the walk-off double to bring our runs home to tie the game up, and then the other team had to forfeit because they didn't have the pitchers that could go.
Oh wow! Oh yeah,
crazy because
there's
like
forfeit.
So yeah, so he used up all his 9-year-olds, right? Which you can only use 2 9-year-olds, one each.
So many pitches,
one each. 1 inning each. So 2 innings for a 9-year-old, and all his 8-year-olds were used up from the day before, and he just couldn't go. And I couldn't believe it when he like calls the ump over, and says, "We got to forfeit. We got to call it because I got no one else to go." I couldn't fucking believe it. I'm like,
who says that? I'd get fucking anyone out there to throw some pitches.
That's what Ump said. He goes, "You got no one that can come out?" He's like, literally, I have no one that can come out and pitch right now. He's like, "Are you sure?" The guy was being honest. He's being honest.
Management, obviously.
He's being honest, but that was tough because I was like, you're literally saying this in the game that's either going to put you in the district or me in the district. You're coming in and calling it. So crazy. It's crazy. But I got kids that are like grinders on the team and they keep battling. My son has stepped up his game. He's just fucking like, he's a big kid now. He's huge.
Yeah.
And he's cranking this ball. He's hitting the fence now. Like
nice.
He's locked in. He's got a pitching coach now.
Oh dang, son. You're all in.
I'm so deep. I'm so deep.
Yeah.
So that's so deep.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm all in. I'm not ready for the season to be done yet. So we had our like end of the year party the other day because it was closing day. But I was like, we're not done yet. We're not finished.
Yeah.
I want to celebrate when we're really done. But
you guys have a closing day ceremonies?
We had a closing day shit.
No.
You know what it is?
Open day.
It's all parents stand around and just get hammered all day.
Yeah.
There was a coaches game, and you remember Sean Burrows?
Sounds
Oh,
familiar. Yeah.
he played for the Padres for 6 years.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
He
I
won
guess. Yeah, yeah.
he won the Little League World Series for Long Beach back in the 1993.
Okay. All right.
He was there playing in the coach's game. I got his
Nice.
autograph. Asher got his autograph for his Padre hat, and
Nice.
but all it was is parents sitting around drinking all day. That's about it.
Yeah, we don't do closing day ceremonies. We'll have to figure out a time to get my current team that I coached all season in spring together for an end of the season little get together.
Is this Jaden's team that you've been coaching?
Yes. Yeah, Tyler is done. He doesn't do baseball anymore.
No, he's
Older
good
kid.
volleyball, right? He's doing
Yeah,
volleyball.
older kids volleyball, yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's Jaden's team that you've been managing?
Yes.
Sweet.
Managing, yes.
How many coaches do you have?
He's league age 11. So in our area, our district, we are considered majors level.
Okay.
So like where you're at right now, they consider like kind of double A. Then there's triple A, which is like, your, I guess, 9-10-year-olds, some 11s, and then majors is 11 and 12s. So Jaden's league age 11. So he'll still have another year. But I managed this year. Yeah. Wow. And we were the Dodgers, your favorite team.
Yay.
I just got handed the Dodgers to me. It sucked. They only gave us like a handful of like
options.
They're like, they can only be like shelf options, like something we can get quick and uniform return. And a lot of guys had kind of already like picked ones, and I had not even decided to do this until 2 days leading up before evaluations.
Yes, because you got suckered in like I did.
Because they were short a manager.
Dude.
No one would do it. So I was like, I mean, I gotta do it for the kids.
That's how I got suckered in, bro, the last time.
Yeah, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I've managed before because I have an older one, right?
Oh yeah.
So I've done all. Why does this freaking computer keep going to a sleep thing?
I don't know. We'll have to both figure our shit out here, I guess.
Shit. Yeah, be able to fix that somehow. But yeah, no, I've just been, involved all season. Yes, our seasons are 20 games long. We had a lot of rainouts.
20 games. I wonder why you play. Maybe you play more games in your higher level. You play more games. Obviously, it must be the case.
No, I don't know if they did with AA this year. I feel like they were all roughly the same. AA, AAA was always like 20 game seasons.
Yeah, maybe we just play less. But we also got to pick from any college team we want.
Okay.
For our divisions, any college team we want. So I picked us to be the Spiders, Richmond Spiders.
Oh, nice.
So that's cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
But I saw your son. Is he playing catcher?
Jaden is catcher. Yeah, he's catcher.
All year long and everything? That's his position?
Pretty much. Most of the year long, yeah. Yeah,
nice.
I dabble in between throughout the season, usually center field, catcher. He's done a little shortstop, which he enjoys. It's just his problem is with him is his size. He's not a big kid.
Not a big kid.
But what's funny as catcher though, he loves the position. And he's kind of like mostly he's done a lot of just catching all 6 innings. Towards the end of the season though, just to kind of give him a little break. I didn't draft well when it came to like knowing who is who.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like who can I use in these particular, like who can I use a catcher? Like I didn't know a lot of the kids. I went into the evaluations. I watched it. I obviously graded all the kids. And it was like, then it came to the draft where I had to draft the kids. It was like, okay, I know this kid. I know that kid. I know what he can do. Some of them I didn't know because some were 12-year-olds and I wasn't around a lot of those kids last year. So I basically had to take one kid and kind of convert him into a catcher this year just so he could split some duties. Yeah. There was no way Jaden at his frame and his size was going to be able to handle 20 games at 6 innings. He'd be fucking dead. Maybe like child abuse.
Wear and tear. Yeah, too much wear and tear.
So this kid Tanner totally stepped up and did it. Great kid. And so towards the end, we split a lot of duties, but they would just catch 3 and 3. They just they split it. And I felt like it worked out great because they were both fresh. But the problem is with me was Tanner was also one of my starting pitchers. So you can only catch him 3
so many
innings.
times. Yeah.
3 innings, and then you can use him as a pitcher. I never really did that though because it was always a starter. So if I started him, Jaden had to ride all 6 innings. And
Yeah,
the
it's a
days
lot
he
on the
didn't
kids.
pitch, I split it up.
Pitch and hitting or pitch and catching has a lot to do in a game.
Yeah. Yeah. And Jaden, I mean, this really is, I mean, it's his second year catching. So he's gotten a ton better at it, especially with all the reps and all the games and everything. I mean, he still has his moments of just, what the fuck, guy? Your position is the catcher, catch the goddamn ball.
Oh, don't even go there. I mean, sometimes you're looking at these kids going, guys, we work on this fucking shit all the time in practice, over and over and over again. How do you just forget about it? All of a sudden, you just go blank in your brain. What happened? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just the things that you got to like take a step back and remember that they are, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-year-old kids, and they're still trying to learn the game. I always try to preach to them like, hey, Major League Baseball players make the same mistake. Make these mistakes in practice. Let's shore it up during the game, but definitely I'm hard on them too. Like I ride them when they make boneheaded moves, or they're just like, there's some kids that you have that are just baseball smart, and there's some kids that you have that mom and dad heard that it's a good way for little Johnny to meet some friends and to be in a team environment because his child psychologist said get him on a team environment, and they heard it's like, oh, you could pay $200 and you basically get free babysitting for fucking 4 months.
Sounds like you're describing a situation here, Jeffrey.
Yeah, no, every coach deals with it because not all 12 that you have on your roster want to be there, really. Like some of them have no business being there, but they play baseball because it's cheap for the most part, and you're in it for a few months, and parents can just drop off and then they could just leave. They're like, oh, practice is 2 hours. You're like, fuck. Like, mom can get so much done in that 2 hours. Dad, you hardly see, even though he told you at the beginning of the season he'd help you out.
Oh, yeah. I've been lucky. No parents have really, like, I don't have any issues with any parents. I mean, I had one parent I had to, that was yelling at the ref, aggressively. And an email went out. I'm pretty sure we was talking about him, but, I had to call him out on that a little bit. But it's like, hey, if you got a problem with what I'm doing, you could coach your own fucking team, right? That's really what it comes down to, right?
Well, that's it too. It's like, I mean, yeah, you can. Do you umpire at all?
Oh no, just with the kids. Like, just maybe if I had to with the kids game or something. Yeah, but no.
Okay. Have you ever umpired at all within your league or anything?
Just like I had to call, we had a scrimmage one time, right? Scrimmage with one team against the other, where the coaches had to call it, like one of those, but not a real one.
Okay.
But I understand that I'm glad I became the coach that never blew my top, and I kept the cool, right? Because I leave that to the other coaches to lose their mind a little bit, but I got to keep the cool because I don't want to upset that ump, because that ump needs to make calls for me, right? So I don't want to get him on my bad side, but I'll definitely tell him if he made a bad call, but then that'll be about it. I'll ask him, but I also know that he's going to maybe hopefully give me a call someday, or what, kind of a thing too. So I don't want to be a dick either.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No, of course not. And for us, it's like, we need these umpires to come back and do more games.
That's the other thing.
It's like
nobody wants to do this shit.
Sometimes we've had problems trying to get umpires, right? So like, if I'm an asshole to the guy, like, he's not going to want to fucking come back and just see my team on the roster, on the schedule. He's like, fuck those guys. That guy's a dick.
I don't want to be. Yeah, totally. What? They don't have to. They're doing it because they just love the game, right? They love the ump. They love the game. Why treat him like a dickhead? I see that shit online too, of what some of these parents do to these umps, and it's like, my God.
Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a fist fight with umpire. Like, he's volunteering his time to come out there. The thing is with me is I have umpired, right? Like, I haven't managed every season, so I would be usually the dad who would, if I wasn't managing or I was maybe helping out assistant coach, I would do like set up the field, do field prep, and do umpiring for volunteer points because we have to run on volunteer points for umpiring. So
Wow.
I've done umpiring. I did umpiring as a kid, so I liked that. Was like one of my first jobs I had as a kid was umpiring games. Like $20 a game. I could hang out with my buddies on a Saturday and sit in this freaking shed and get free freaking snack bar food all day.
And give one of these.
Oh yeah, ringing them up. So I still have a good ring up. Like I ring the kids up,
That's good.
Well, yeah, that's the beautiful thing about it. But the problem with Little League Baseball, it requires so many rules, so many things you have to try and remember. It's daunting. And then people get scared to umpire. But I always like doing the plate. I always like doing balls and strikes. But unfortunately, I'm 47 fucking years old and I have to manage a team this year.
You can't.
And no one else who's younger than me would step up and have to manage a team this year.
Yeah.
And my back is fucking barely getting through the season. So I'm like, I went and umpired one game and I was fine, had a great time. And I swear, like a week later, I've been dealing with this goddamn sciatica again.
Oh, boy.
And there's no way I can get out there and freaking umpire plus 5 to 6 days a week of Little League Baseball right now, as a manager. So I've had to I promised the guys, I'll start doing a game a week. I was going to start doing a game a week, but I couldn't. My fucking body was shutting down on me. I couldn't do it. I'm trying to just get to these practices and freaking games.
Especially when you're hitting fungos to the team the whole time, or you're pitching.
Yeah, I'm pitching and the batting practice.
Wasted. It's inflamed. I have pain going down.
Yeah,
right now, I just got diagnosed with carpal tunnel in both freaking arms. Carpal tunnel. Fucking mess, dude. That's the pain is. It's so dumb. What we do for these kids, though, I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, they better be putting fucking diapers on us when we're in there. Fucking, I'm just gonna say 50s.
I mean, that's in 3 years.
Hell yeah!
I'm just about there, really.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god!
I want diapers put on me in my 50s.
You think you'll manage again next season?
I got asked that tonight, and I said, "Fuck no." No, because next year I know there won't be a problem. There'll definitely be enough guys coming up next year that will want to manage, and I'm fine with that. I don't need to feel like I need to go out there and manage and prove myself. And also it's Jaden's. It's 12. It's his 12th. He'll be league age 12, so it's his last year of Little League. I kind of want to sit back and enjoy it without having to be around him all the time. It's also a lot to be said with just letting the kid learn from someone else as well too. So I'm sometimes they, with me not around all the time, it's make your bed, eat your fucking dinner, feed the dog,
I know.
Do all the shit. And then it's now his free time is, why didn't you fucking catch that ball? Be a fucking wall back there. What the fuck you doing? It's so it's constantly always on him. So it's I got to let him just be away from me too. You know what I mean? And I've done that with Tyler. I've coached, I've assistant coached, managed, assistant coached. And then, but I said, I'm still involved. I'm still help out. I'll flip fucking burgers on a Saturday. They need me in a snack bar. I'll drag the fields after games. I'll set the fields up before games. I'll umpire to get volunteer points.
Man,
so I'm still involved.
Way more than I fucking do. Jeez.
Yeah.
Way more than I do.
Oh yeah. So I don't know how yours are, but if we're the home team, we have to set the field up. Not on weekday games, but on weekend games.
Oh.
This year was the first year that they changed it. They actually had some guys come out and set their fields up on weekday games.
I was doing my own fields. I was doing the fields for home games myself. Just doing myself better that way.
Yeah, no, I had to do that. Yeah, so I was hoping I got some dads and some parents that help out a little bit, but not I need them to be there. When they say they're going to help out and they say they're going to set the field up or do that, they need to show up and do it.
Right.
And you got people that don't show up and do it. They say they're going to do it. And also, I'm not, helping out with coaching. So I'll come out and help set the field up, take it down. But it's like, we just lost last Sunday, right? Got knocked out of the playoffs. And here it is. Me and my assistant coach are fucking cleaning up everything. It's just what we want to do after a loss. Everyone else is leaving off, going to the fucking snack bar, like hugging their kids. Like, nah, I'm fucking out there dragging the field, sweeping dugouts out, and fucking bullshit.
Well, that's another thing I did this season is I expected more out of my parents and demanded more out of my parents. And by a straight up was like, hey, listen, I need help. We need help as a team. I need some, and I did. I had 3 dads that stepped up, and now we had like 5 coaches all together that were helping out, different stages going on. And I had a mom that stepped up, and other parents that really just started. Everyone just kind of, they needed me to say something, and then everyone kind of like started tuning in. You know what I mean? And kind of plugging in. So
that's good. I always tell the parents, like, hey, it takes a village to like get through a little league season. Like, it's not just me. I can't just do this on my own. I need volunteers to help with coaching. I need volunteers to help when it's our turn for snack bar duty, like being in the snack bar, running the snack bar. I need, parents to help out with scorekeeping and pitch count.
Oh,
you guys do that this year?
Yeah.
So you need score keep, you need that for your home team, your scorekeeping, away team, the pitch count. So yeah, but luckily I have, I've gotten a couple great dads that have been helping me out, and I got a mom that helps me out she's a varsity softball coach at our high school. She comes out and helps out, but I need her there more than, I really was counting on her to be more there this season, and she hasn't been. Yeah. And I thought like she would just show up and be like, okay, I'm here to help, and then she'd just show up and like just want to just watch, and not like kind of just pop in and be like, okay, I'm here to help.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Yeah, so it's kind of shitty. Like I thought she would just like show up with her Dodger hat on, shirts, like, okay, like, let's run something. What do you want to do? This and that. Like, she show up and like ready, but she just shows up and like, we'll watch practice.
Oh, yeah.
Or, sometimes she has, and I'm like, I want to get her involved because I want to make it feel like moms can get involved too. Because there's a lot of moms out there that played softball. Like, she played D1 college.
Yeah, she really knows the game really well.
She was a catcher. She's a varsity softball coach. She coaches travel softball. Like, it's still the same game, right?
Yeah, totally.
Maybe little different nuances here and there,
but overall,
she knows it. And the kids pay attention to her. It's a girl. It's like mom. It's like you're gonna listen like to mom. Like to the kids, like respect her and like listen and like I just want to show that like, hey, mom's gonna get out here and help out too. Moms just don't have to just show up and fucking put out their lounge chair and watch games. Like, they can come help coach. They can even help umpire. I've seen some moms umpire, and I haven't seen many moms fucking drag the field or set the field up. But they help out like in the scorekeeping or freaking stack.
I've got some scorekeeper moms and scorekeeper dads. I just taught Ophelia how to do scorekeeping, so she should be able to do the book here soon.
Nice.
She should be, because she just comes to all the games, so she wants to get involved a little bit. So it's fun.
But it's a grind. It's a good time. It's fun. It's like I truly love the kids I coach. There actually are a bunch of good kids.
Yeah, I do.
I have my moments with them.
Totally.
I have my moments. 4 months with them. They're basically like my own kids now.
Totally. And so you gotta get their attention sometimes, man.
Yeah.
You gotta listen. What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing? Come on.
We didn't have the best start. We didn't have the best start to the season. Matter of fact, we didn't have the greatest season. And we went on like a losing streak. We didn't really have any winning streaks. We won sporadically throughout the whole season. So, and I also admit this, we didn't win a lot. And I get winning's fun. Like, you win, it's fun. Sometimes sometimes when you're just winning like a lot, you're just like kind of like, okay, like, it'd be nice to have a little competition, this and that. And we made some games competitive and some we didn't. But when we did win those games, it freaking felt a hell of a lot. It felt really good.
And that's what you tell the kids all the time is we work hard, right? And look how good it feels when we win a game. I know winning isn't everything. I want us all to have fun, blah, 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 whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
Losing sucks. Let's just fucking be real about it. Losing blows.
It does,
okay?
but it's part of life
part of
and the game.
It is, but if we work hard, we can give ourselves a better chance in a position to give ourself a chance to win a game. And you could see the look on kids' faces when you've worked hard that week and they pulled through with an awesome victory and they're cheering and stuff. And you're like,
Yeah,
that's what it's all about right there, guys, is all the hard work we're doing pays off for a moment like that, you know? And that's what we're doing here, you know? So
yeah, I've had a lot of sleepless nights. Like we got on some losing streaks, and I'm just like, what can I do better? Like, is it me? Like, what am I doing here? At the end of the day, the kids, are playing the game. So I'm like, why am I beating myself up over this? Why am I stressing out of this?
It'd take me hours after the game sometimes, and Sam would look over at me and she's like, Are you okay now? I'll be like, yeah, I'm okay. Back to the garage with my head just
waking up frustrated.
Waking up in the morning, like with the roster on your head, the batting lineup going, fuck, if I did just put so and so in that third position and
I know.
Down the fourth position.
Yeah. Yeah, there's those moments where you're just like, man, like just we had so many what if moments.
Yeah.
So many what if. Like if you just made that one play, it's like that inning ends and it's like they didn't just score 3 runs, I mean, it's just
trust me. And but then as much as those happen, you got to recognize where, like, I do it to Asher a lot. I'm like, I go, Asher, you don't realize in that game, if you didn't make that one hit and get to that base and that guy got home there, this little moment, you're paying attention and being mad about this other stuff, but you forgot that one moment of that one thing you did that changed the whole like direction of that inning and stuff, so constantly just kind of
I know it's like stuff. Yeah, it's always second guessing yourself.
Totally.
We can't do it again. It's tough. I keep telling the kids, I'm like, I can't be more competitive than you guys are. Like, you're the ones out there putting your uniforms on. You're the ones showing up to play a game. Like, only once we cross these white lines and you're on the field, only you guys can make, can make those plays and can be successful. Like, you got to
do it.
Yeah, you got to do it. Yeah, you got to do it. Like, I can only guide you so far. We can only tell you guys, what, to do so much. Like, you guys have to execute the plays out there.
And that's a lot of stuff we were talking about too is getting it in their heads that they're playing for each other. So when you make a mistake on a throw that you think is not a big deal and it goes wide or something, you got to realize that play is affecting everybody on this team. Okay? So now you need to do stuff for the whole team here. Okay? So everything you're doing is for all of you. So it just has this whole team mentality where you're working for each other kind of a thing.
Yeah, I also punch the kids in the face a lot. Is that bad? I got to really stop punching them in the face.
No, what I do is when we're playing with batting practice, and I'll be like, "Oops, so I didn't mean to hit you with the ball."
I got a side text message with the parents who just want to Venmo any money they want, and I'll hit their kid with a pitch. So I make some side hustle money.
If you want me to, yeah.
$50, just pluck my kid, just fucking just pluck him. I don't care where, just hit him with the ball.
Like, okay. The parents don't even care if you ride the kids either, really. They're like, yeah.
No, they want to hear it. Yeah, they want someone else. Yeah, I told your ass.
You're right. He was playing like shit. You're like, it's like, oh yeah.
What the fuck is going on with this stupid computer tonight?
Well, here's what's happening. We could call it. Remember, we're at an hour. We're trying to cut this at an hour so we don't get too over the. But your internet, so I'm looking up there, yours keeps switching from full bars and it goes to an X constantly.
Jesus.
See there?
I'm right here by the
but I know. So
by the tower.
they're X and back.
I don't see that.
Okay, so I see it on your. So it's good right this second, but then it goes to that X, and that's what's been happening quite a bit.
That's weird. Maybe I should have like logged back out, logged back in because it just.
But you're always in this. You're in this. See, that just went X and then kind of pop. You're in this room all the time, though, right?
Yeah.
Like you've always been in this room when we did it.
Yeah.
Doing this, right?
Maybe in the garage one time.
Maybe we try a different location next time, possibly.
I'm right here by the fucking tower.
So
if I was any closer, I'd be fucking getting anal raped by it. Yeah, fuck. Like I want to fucking shove that thing up my ass. That thing looks intimidating.
Put it in your crotch.
Yeah.
Right in your crotch.
God damn.
Burn your nuts.
Yeah, this isn't like fun at all. I'm gonna have to cancel the show and put my 5-month notice in.
All right, in 5 months you're quitting, or
yes.
So we had to deal with this shit for 5 months?
At least.
I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. I seem to be very clear though.
We're just fucking old and we can't figure things out anymore.
I can't even fucking see in the glasses that I'm supposed to be able to see out of. So
I got mine right here.
You got your readers? Are they readers or are they like prescription?
The prescription, they should be for everyday life, but I can't wear them all the time.
No, because they're supposed to be down here, right?
No.
Do you see it for far and do you see it for
no?
Huh?
It was clearly safe, Blue.
I can't see, goddammit. No, is it supposed to be for both so you can see far and away? Close and far? What are you? Nearsighted or farsighted? Far is near is far.
I'm nearsighted.
Okay, so you have a problem with stuff far away.
Yeah.
Because you were able to see me on the computer this whole time, right?
No, I'm farsighted.
So, but
I can't see stuff close to me.
Oh, but you didn't have the glasses on the whole time.
Yeah, I haven't seen shit.
See right now?
Nope. No, yeah.
Right now it's fuzzy as a motherfucker. Whoa.
This just making my eyes blue from reading off the laptops.
I have to go in once a year and get a new prescription.
New eyeballs.
I have not plateaued yet. Since 40s, I've gone straight downhill and it hasn't stopped yet.
Yeah.
Once a year, new glasses needed.
Yeah, it's like I'm on Ghost Rider, but it never goes up. I just start every morning like at the peak going down.
And I'm not even looking for it to go up. I just want to plateau. I just want to flatten out.
Yeah, no.
Nope, just going to keep plummeting to earth.
Yeah.
Right to hell.
Right to the core.
Right to the core. All right, dude. Well, hey, good chatting.
We did it. See you next August.
See you in a year.
Yeah, great show. Hey, where's some sound effects here, fucking guy? Come on. Let's do something. What do you got?
Okay.
Oh shit! It's like spring break. Jesus.
Next time I'll plug in my organ, my keyboard, and start playing your songs.
I think we're good. All right, buddy.
Work on that. Maybe call the internet company.
Yeah, I'm gonna call tomorrow.
Go get your fucking money back.
No, it's not the internet. Well, I don't know. It's the computer. Maybe I just need to probably reset it, and like next time I'll come and reset. I'm gonna do that too. All right, buddy. Well, hey, have a nice weekend.
You too. I'll talk to you next week.
DMudd, OFace.
Later.